Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have a makeup update for you, and what the makeup updates are, if you haven't seen my previous one, is pretty much makeup that I bought in a haul video or that I've shown you guys before, a review, a first impression, or just things that I bought. My last haul video was maybe it was at the beginning of this month, unless it was the end of last month, but this is what the video is about. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I think about the products now. And the reason why I think these videos are pretty cool is because sometimes you see products in haul videos and then you never hear about them again, or you see a product in a review that's not so good and then you see the person using it again and you're like, hey, what happened? You know, I thought you didn't really like it. So things change after a while, things change after a few weeks, things change after a few days, and then you don't get updated and you don't know why the person is using it. So pretty much that's what this video is about, is just showing you a few things that I have bought and just giving you an update on them. So that is what my makeup update videos are about. And I do have quite a few products to talk about because I did get a few things, and most of them, all of them, you've seen already. You've seen everything that's in here. And I'm just gonna give you an update on everything. So the first one is my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I did a review on this and I showed you guys a tutorial with it. I showed you swatches, and I have to say that my thoughts are the exact same. I still feel like some of these eyeshadows are not very good. Not some of them, just one of them, which is this brown one. I don't feel like it works with me, and I just don't feel like it's very pigmented, or that the color, I just feel like the color is very chalky and it just doesn't show up. It just doesn't show up on my eyes. I did tell you guys that maybe it was the brush that I was using, but I just feel like it doesn't pick up with any brush that I try it with. Other than that, all the other colors are beautiful. All of them are really nice and pigmented. I'll go ahead and show you guys a swatch in case you haven't seen my review video, but this is the turquoise one and the blue one, and you can just see how pigmented they are. They are very nice. All of the colors in here are really nice, except for that brown one. I didn't seem to work with it very well. So other than that, all of these eyeshadows are beautiful. If you're thinking about getting this palette, I really recommend it. They're very fun, beautiful colors that are going to show up for every look that you do. The next palette is my Lorac Alter Ego Heartbreaker, and this one is the hot pink one. I think they have an orange one. I believe it's orange, but this one is the Heartbreaker one, and it has, again, beautiful colors that really work. I feel like all of them are really nice except for a few. I feel like this brown one is kind of similar to the one in the Sugar Pop palette, to where it just doesn't pick up very well, and I don't think this aqua one is like this one, which I'm not unhappy about it because I have another one as a backup, you could say. So I don't really mind that it doesn't really show up that much. Of course, you can always use it with maybe a white base coat, and that'll work for you. I just really like the one from the Too Faced palette, so I'm not gonna like mess with it too much, or you know, just say that the palette is bad just because of that color. And I just think it has great colors. I think it has a great highlighting color, has a great brow bone color if you don't want any shimmer. You know, you get colors in here, you get neutrals, you get a very nice nude transition color. Not nude, well yeah, nude, brown, light brown. You can swatch a few of these. I want to swatch this white one for you because it's really nice, and the blue one because it is beautiful. The blue in here is really beautiful. So these are the swatches to those two, and you can tell that this blue one, oh my god, it is super pigmented and it looks really nice. And the white one is great if you want to use that for your inner corner, or even if you want to put it on your brow bone. It works out really nice. It's very beautiful, but it does show up white. So I love that about it, that it does have that true to pan color. I'm going to go ahead and get all of the palettes out of the way, which there's only one more, so don't worry. The last one is the Anastasia Artist Palette, and I love this palette. Did you see how happy I was to say that? I love it, guys. It's beautiful. I haven't used a brush, but it does have a very nice brush. But if you don't know, or you haven't really watched my older videos where I mention it, I don't use the brushes that come in my palettes, so little insight there if you're new to my channel. But I really love these eyeshadows. They're super pigmented, and I know you probably hear that in a lot of YouTube videos, but this palette, you guys, every single color is beautiful. So I really love this palette. This yellow color is what you see here is what's going to get on your eyes. And if you haven't seen my review on it or my tutorial on it, it was in my tutorial, I did show you guys the yellow color and it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. The orange one is also a very beautiful color, and I have this purple one in my crease area a little bit, blends it out with other purple colors that I have. I use this one today and I use this one as well, just in different areas. Like I put it in the crease and then I blended it out with this one, and the look just looks really nice. But I also combined it with other palettes that I have, which is my Marc Jacobs palette, because it has a nice pink and purple in there that are very rosy, so I decided to use a different palette for a more glittery look for today. But all of these colors are beautiful. I keep going like this, right? I'm gonna show you, let's see, I'll show you the yellow one just in case you haven't seen that tutorial, and I'll show you the purple one since I don't have a purple swatch on my hand yet. And I don't have a lot of space, but here it goes. That is the way these colors look. Super nice, super pigmented. I love it. I love this palette. I can't say enough good things about it because, first of all, the price is awesome. So if you're looking for an inexpensive high-end product, or a higher end, not a $50, $60 palette, but a $30 very nice quality palette, this is the one. This is the one you need to get your hands on before they, discontinue it or whatever it is that they don't bring them back anymore. But I would really recommend you get this palette now. So moving on to one of my newest reviews, it is my mascara, which is the Roller Lash Mascara. Whenever I showed it to you guys in the haul video, I said that I was a little bit skeptical about it, so that's why I got it, because it claims all these cool stuff. And I did show you guys a review on it so you can see my thoughts on it. I feel like I have a hair somewhere and I can't get it off. But in the haul video, I also said that I felt like it didn't pick up a lot of product. Well, I was totally wrong. It does pick up a lot of product. It is a true black mascara, and I really like this mascara. I feel like it lifts my eyelashes. I don't feel like it curls and holds my eyelash. Did I say that right? But if I curl my eyelashes, it does a better job with it. But my eyelashes are such rebels that they just don't work with any mascara. But I would really recommend it if your eyelashes are normal and you feel like they curl very easily. This is a great mascara for you to buy. If your eyelashes are super flat and you're looking for that curl without curling them, this mascara is not really going to do it. I feel like it lifts them, but it doesn't really curl them. Does that make sense? But I am very happy with it because it shows up a lot on my eyelashes and it makes them very black, and it separates them. And that's one of the things that I really like, because my eyelashes are crazy, and whenever I use this, it just really makes them look a little neat. So I do like it for that. The next product is my lip liner, and this one is by NYX. This one is in the color Nude Beige, and I've tried both of them already, and I told you guys that I would love to try it as a lipstick, which I did. I love it for a lip liner. I don't love it for a lipstick. For a lipstick, it's just too drying. If you don't have smooth lips, don't use it as a lip line. Don't use it as a lipstick, but use it what it's made for, and that is to line your lips. But it is a beautiful color, and it's really nice. I really like the color. It's a very nice color, but I do have a lipstick that kind of matches this, so I don't really mind that I'm not able to wear it as a lipstick because it's a lip liner and that's what I'm going to use it for. So that's it for that. The next two products are powders or bronzers, what I use them for. This one is a real bronzer, and this one's by e.l.f. and it's a very nice shimmery bronzer. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you here, and you can see how nice it is. It's a very nice shimmery bronzer, so if you're looking for something that's very shimmery and it's going to give you that glow, I think it's this one. This one's great, and it's only $2, so I would really recommend it, and it's very soft. If you're looking for something that's matte and you're fair skin or light skin, I recommend this powder. This one is in the color Light Beige, and it's a powder, so this one's called Clarifying Pressed Powder, and I love it for bronzing. I use it all the time. I've used it so many times, and I love it for bronzing. It's not very dark, but once you start building it up, and if you have like my skin tone, it'll work out for you, I promise, and you'll be able to really see the nice bronze look that it gives your skin. So I do love these two. Almost done here with my makeup updates. The other one is this NYX Soft Cream Lip Gloss, or lip cream I mean. And I, at first, you know, whenever I swatched it in the haul video, I just thought it was going to be very drying and it looked kind of patchy in the swatch. And I'm going to swatch it for you so you can see what I'm talking about. It just looks like it'll be very drying, and it just looked patchy, and it still does. But whenever I put it on my lips, it's really nice. And the reason why I'm doing the update on this is because it's new to me. I know they've been out forever, but I have never tried to wear these lip creams. So I really do like that it, you know, dries to a matte finish, and it is pretty long lasting. I wouldn't say that it lasts for a very, very long time, but I think it does a pretty good job for the price of it. It's just a really great product, and it doesn't do all that patchiness. Now, whenever it's fading away, it doesn't fade away very nicely. It does fade away with a little patchy, like the inner part of my lips, like kind of like right here, does fade faster than the outer part. So maybe it's just me. I told you guys that I was almost done with the video, and I finished the video, and I realized that I was out of memory and I had the numbers in red already to where it was telling me that I wasn't recording anymore. And I was like, no, I was almost done, and I finished the video, and I already, you know, told you guys that I'll see you in my next one, and now I have to redo it, but it's okay. I wasn't, you know, too mad about it because I have a window right here to my left, and I kept seeing something, and I was like, maybe it's a bird or something, but every time I would look back, there was nothing there. So, and it was white, so I'm like, okay, you know, just not white like a ghost, you guys. I don't see a ghost in the street, but I felt like there was, you know, that something passed by. I'm not sure. Let's move on, because I am, you know, my husband's not here. I don't want to scare myself. The other thing that I was going to show you guys was the very last thing, and that is these two brushes. And I wanted to go ahead and show you the other two ones that I got, because I was only going to mention these two, but these two are new too, so I wanted to, you know, say something about these. This one is in the number M410, and it's just a very squared flat brush, if you can see that. And what I love to use this for is for my Lemonade product that is a concealer type, maybe in an eyeshadow base. You can even use it as that, but I like to use it to clean up my eyebrows, and I just feel like this brush does a great job at really getting under my eyebrows and making that nice clean line. So I really do like it for that. And like I said, this one is an M410. This one is an eyeliner brush, and to me it's just too big for that. I did try to use it and I totally failed. And this one is in the number M160, and I didn't even tell you guys how I got the brushes. That was one of the things that I missed. I went to a makeup and hair show here in my area, and Morphe was there, so that's how I got these brushes. I didn't order them online, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how much shipping is or anything like that. But these were very, very affordable, you guys. These two were $2 each, so definitely look up Morphe if you're interested in getting brushes. I don't know if they had a special price because they were at an event, but if they are online, I'm pretty sure they're not that expensive, because I have looked up Morphe brushes and they're very, very affordable. So that is these two. Oh, and I was telling you guys about the eyeliner. So it's just too big for me, and right now it looks black, but it's actually orangey. The brush itself is really it's orangey yellowy, but it just didn't work out for me. So I'm gonna try it with my Anastasia dip brow and try to use it for my eyebrows. I'm gonna see how that works, and I'm gonna see how I get use out of this brush. The next one is my fluffy brush, and this one's a blending brush, and this one is in the name, or in the number M511, and this one's really nice. Now I do have my favorite one, which is my blending brush, which is this one that you guys have seen forever, and this one is by Bedhead. But I did buy this one because I wanted to try another type of blending brush. You can see the difference that this one is a little bit more tapered on the top, this one's more round, so it's not the same thing. And I was gonna get one that was similar, but I was like, okay, if I already have one, I want to try something different. So I decided to get this one, and I have a black one that I think is more similar to this one. But I did get it to blend and I've been using it a lot. I really like it. And this one was about $6, so super affordable, you guys. And this last one is M438 and I really wanted it because I wanted something to set my under eye area. I do have a brush for that, which I normally use, but I wanted to try something that was a little bit better into getting into my inner corner and really under by my lower lash line to really set the concealer. So that is what I bought this one for. I think this one is called a contour brush on their site, and I think that that's what it was called on the, you know, on the little stand. They have the names of each brush, but I wanted to use it as a setting brush for my concealer. So maybe with time I'll try it for something else, but for now I am loving it to set my concealer. And that is pretty much it for my makeup update, you guys. I hope you enjoyed these type of videos. Please let me know if you do by, I don't know, giving me a thumbs up or leaving me a comment, just so I know that you like these videos, because I think they're helpful. I think that they're a great idea for you to know, you know, what happened with the products after I used them after a while and what I think about them now. So that is it for all of my products that I wanted to show you for today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!